What's up, gamers? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Dang it. 1 second. Alright. So, when we left off, we were trying to solve a murder. Like a serial murder case. I also downloaded a mod that should fix the, like, glitch, like the visual glitch that was happening. There's, like, blinking sometimes. I don't know. But that should be fixed now. Anyway, where are we going? Gotta talk to William.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Ugh. Alright, Will, I am.
I went to see him.
Where you at? This is a private area.
You made a fool of yourself for life. What am I supposed to do?
You.
What?
It's William, right?
What is it?
My name's Henry. We have a lot of mute.
What? I don't have to talk to you.
You don't need to. I can go and chat with the guards instead.
Uh-oh.
Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What?
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
Come on. All right, then. Ask
Can we
away.
get out of this room? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Oh,
Shit, I better look around the house to see if anything's missing.
I just want to start punching things. Yeah. All right. So he's still up there. Can't do anything. Still up there.
Same to you.
Get down here, man.
At your service, sir. Filthy dead.
Um.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You watch where you're going.
How can I help?
Sir? Get out of your room. Is he fucking glitch now? He's glitched.
I apologize.
Oh my god. Why? Why did these things happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? What have I done? I just wanted to talk to the guy. I walked inside, talked to him, and they're like, nope, you gotta get out. So, in order to prevent them from calling the guards again on me, I was like, okay, I'll get out. And then they all fucking... the guy just glitched, and he wouldn't move. Oh my god. What? What the fuck is happening?
Huh?
Why can I not go in here?
Oh, you pooch.
Jesus, man.
It happens.
It's William, right? I need to talk to you.
What is it? Do we know each other? Do I owe you money?
My name's Henry, and no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
You don't need to. I can go and chat with the guards instead. Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What?
What?
I don't have anything to do with any girls.
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
Come on. All right, then. Ask away.
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alice's. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
They say she had a rich young suitor. Do you know anything about that?
Me? Do I look rich to you? I get paid in food.
But you could at least pass yourself off as wealthy.
Or I could claim to be the Virgin Mary, but I doubt anyone would believe me.
And did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped coming.
Because somebody killed her.
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
And did you know she was pregnant?
What? Yarka was... That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit, and then she stopped coming by.
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
And I hear you knew Stanya,
Which one do you mean?
the alehouse wench from the hole. I heard you had something with her too.
Well, she batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
A The innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together. But she was always the one who started it.
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on! I could have any woman, if I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena? As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers. You always had to check your purse around her.
Did she steal something from you?
A traveling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. Far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you did know them all.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. But everybody knows you're a skirt chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it!
So you didn't do anything to them?
No! Why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
I would.
Good. I believe you. But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
Okay. Finally get out of this shitty city. Maybe I go back to Betty real quick. Betty. Oh my goodness. We'll drink some mead, I suppose. Wait, do I have guns on my horse? I have this one. Hey, Betty.
What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I
Yay.
can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
So it's all over. What now?
Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now, so why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that!
Now that we've got the result, How about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house.
On the
And if
house?
you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that.
Nice.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
Bonjour.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Wait, bonjour.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services.
That's hello.
And I think he'll want the same here.
That's stupid.
Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help,
Yeah, I'm
Henry.
stupid.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Alright. Well, I don't need a bath yet, so.
Easy. Good.
Easy. Good horse. Okay. We'll go down here. Maybe I could just stop the fast travel. That'd be nice.
Go.
Is that a enemy camp? It is. Haha. Time to kill. Deserter Chief Vladimir. Huh? I think I missed.
Everyone get over here!
Unfortunate.
We've got an intruder! Fuck you, whoreson!
No, fuck you. I think that one missed too. I missed. Ow! Hee. Where's that son of a bitch with a crossbow? Hey, where are you going? No, I don't think so. I can't run in the fucking water. Where are we going, man?
Hold it! My God!
Dude, why didn't I shoot?
Hold it! My God! Look! I'm gonna get out of here!
Alright, anyway. Take your wine. And then we'll drink one of these. Yummy. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to finish this last will quest, because that also seems to be glitched. Long pour point. Yep. Where did your crossbow go? There it is. Oh. This guy's got a death grip on his sword. Okay.
Good.
And then we'll keep on going. Actually, I do kind of want to go to that old massive tree. I should probably wear my armor as well, because there's wolves.
Whoa, whoa.
Yo, Monkey D. Luffy was here? What the? Yoink.
Someone left a straw hat here.
Gumma Gumma no pistol? Anything else over here? There you are. Edge. Hey, buddy.
Look what I have for you.
There you go. So there's 3. 2, 3. There's a 4th one. Some? Yeah. Ooh. What's that? Little burrow? How am I too encumbered? Oh, these are bolts. What are those things? Wait. The straw hat weighs 36 pounds? What? What? Is that canon for One Piece? Does that straw hat weigh 36 pounds? The amount of times that I've seen it, like, fly off in the wind, I feel like that's not true. Uh... Oops, that's the wrong number. Hmm. Yeah. Apparently it's just a... It is just a One Piece reference. I don't know why it's 36 pounds. Alright. I see how much it raises my conspicuous stat. I mean, I've already got 99 conspicuousness, so it actually lessens my conspicuousness. Minus 50. Visibility is a lot higher. Oh, an odd straw hat that I found lying under an old tree. I have a strange feeling about it. It seems to carry with it the will of those who bore it before me, or who wore it before me. Shows on this site that it raises it by 950 points. I mean, the max is 100. It goes by, like, average. So if you didn't wear anything but that, it would still be 100, but... Interesting. There. Hey man.
I need to ask you something.
I don't have time for that. Ask the foreman. You'll find him around here somewhere.
Okay.
Who was it? I don't know. But it wasn't some rabble. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Are you the foreman? I was told to speak to you.
If you're here for charcoal, you'll have to wait.
I'm not here about charcoal. I'm looking for Stanya, an alehouse maid from Kuttenberg.
Aha. And why are you looking here?
I heard she was consorting with some charcoal burner here.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. Who goes with who? Come on now.
Good talk, man. Thanks for that.
Who goes there? Can I help you?
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Can I help you?
Yes, you can, please. I need to talk to you.
Get out!
All right.
That?
Yeah, what was that?
You hurt me with that stone, huh? Can I help you?
Please get out the door. Oh, God. They make it so hard to talk to some people in this fucking game. Drives me insane.
My respect. Good doggy. Good boy.
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But
I
you
know she's
Stanya,
here.
don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, how can I be sure you aren't that killer?
Lumir himself, the Kuttenberg bailiff's former scribe, gave me the task. He was looking into her disappearance, and he sent me to find her.
Well, I don't know. I remember Lumir. He was all right. That's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man for a job like that. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside. I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage, but be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Stanya. Oh, you're just on the other side of the fucker.
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. But I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did, but I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it, and sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
You said that rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Groller had a servant with him?
Aye, a pudgy fella, well dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
You walked home from the baths at night?
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right. I went there regularly, every week.
The same way every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long at night.
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go and cursed.
Aha, and what did he say?
He said Scheisse in German.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
I don't know. It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all. And then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment, but I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip, like a miner or swordsman.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then? You yourself said he's a pig.
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd remarks and groping fingers. The lecher. Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
Well, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul.
I don't know him. And if he's an old man, how strong could his grip really be?
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. A stupid trick to make himself seem more interesting. Though I reckon he's more likely to attract an ass-kicking than a woman.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
You don't need to apologise.
Thank you. Could I ask you for a favour?
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
Yeah, dog.
I'll stop by if I can.
Take care then.
Alright. And then we'll go over here, I suppose. I'm a horse at. Here you are, Pebbles. Hello. Pebbles, I didn't trade you even for a cool shadow horse, okay? So I want you to respect me and understand that I think your stats are more important than the Shadow Horse's stats, even though you don't look as cool and just aren't as cool in general. And it's freaking dark out here. Some El Banditos. Oh, they're villagers. I guess. What?
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
Hey, man.
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over. Greetings. Hey, do you have any spare change for a beer?
And how much were you thinking?
Not much.
That's a bit steep, isn't it? Not even a troop of soldiers would drink away that much coin.
Oh, everything's costly these days.
I wouldn't give you that much, even if you were dying of starvation.
I've been nothing but polite, but you've gone too far.
You're a dead man!
Ow.
Useless!
Show your stuff!
I yield! Mercy!
Good dog. Good puppy. All right. Oh my God. Just can't stop. Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Go!
Probably gotta wait here a little bit. Ugh.
Doggy. Good boy.
Can I go in here? Huh? They not in here? Yeah.
Greetings to
pint?
you. How can I help?
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for his dinner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Sternad said something different.
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
Ah, God forbid. That's all I need. A friend like that bastard. But he was the only one who really knew Stenner.
You're right there. Zdenna was always cursing him. He was as lazy as a pig, but always wanted his share.
So you knew Stenner? Can you tell me anything about her?
I know Zdenna all right. but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Kurva.
What can you tell me about Zdena?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby. That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'd be able to go wherever she wanted, to Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything.
She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her. Otherwise, she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No. I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Zdena was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin on her.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Zdena thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day, so I forgot about it.
Is Denna's scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
And could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes. But why would he do it?
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know. She didn't say nothing about that.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that ford. Maybe I'll find something there.
I hope you don't. Farewell, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. I do need to wash up, though. I'm a little bloody. Alright, so it's right along here. Just around the bend.
Quick!
Yep.
Quick!
That has to be that ford Pike was talking about. I should take a look around here. This must be that basket of silvers Denna was carrying with her. She wouldn't have just left that here, but where did it come from? Maybe it rolled down the hill? Search. What have you found, boy?
Oh.
Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now, but it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand?
A ring.
Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise. And that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks. But that ring is a good lead.
The ring. Don't recognize the family crest on it. Well, I guess we go back. Yeah, just I don't know. Yep.
Now you're gonna die.
Oh, really?
Ha! You! Gang it up!
Yep. Groschen.
He's dead. How the fuck did it happen?
What do you mean, how did it happen? Are you dumb? Yeah, he's dumb. I do want to check with Grandma over here to see if she'll finally take me to the duel spot. The duel. Oh my god. You.
My risk.
Can we be on?
It's not exactly clear.
I hate you.
Jesus Christ.
The only reason it like bothers me so much that I can't do it at this point is because it keeps popping up every time I switch armor. Driving me crazy.
But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard.
What is it you need?
Christ, what a day. I found out some interesting things about those murders. Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
Oh, I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well,
Well? Who do you suspect now?
Well, I'd say William did it. The minstrel.
You can't be serious. He's innocent.
Uh-huh. And who do you think it was?
Prokop. I'm sure of it.
No. Really? That's impossible. It couldn't have been him.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you expect from a Bible thumper? Man punishes and God forgives. It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken care of. He wanted to find her a husband, too.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when Yarka started rebelling. Yarka started working for the von Groller family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old von Groller's been sick for years. Can't even get out of bed.
So, who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
Before her death, I heard she often went to dances.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he mentioned.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William, or at least knew him.
And now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her?
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant? I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive us.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll likely know who the killer is.
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances. Maybe William.
Prokop is convinced that she was murdered by that bard, William.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city. And the moment he's back, there's another murder.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake, and I paid for it.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out she was pregnant.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner. She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring. Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh? According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing 2 voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
I asked Stanya if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her?
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others. Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewelry on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly. Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she succeeded.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That whole family is suspicious.
Assumptions. Nothing more.
I'd say it's pretty obvious. Why else would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body? That's odd, isn't it?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
That's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
My mouth is starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
I think it's the Von
I
Grolls.
suspect one of the Von Grolles.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Yarka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor. And young Von Grolle fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
Yarka was pregnant. And if the father was young Von Grolle, it would make sense if he got rid of her.
Sakura, you're right.
But William could have fucked her too. Just saying.
Is really on to William.
Zdeno was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
Zdeno robbed Von Grolle.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young Von Groll?
Well, old Von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young Von Groller?
Aye. I agree.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you want to search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in.
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones, or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
I'll probably just sneak in. It's kind of what I do.
I'll climb through the window and knock that prick out on the spot.
Yep. Vroom.
Come and take a look.
Me switch to my sneaky outfit. And we'll wait until tonight. Hey, man. You just hanging out over here? Freak.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Is it wrong of me to wish they would say that to me? But stairs. What's my dog doing in here? Should have saved.
Leave it. You have no business here, you thief. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Hurry.
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right? I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time. But next time, I won't be so lenient. Let's go. Off with you.
Like, why wasn't he in his house? You know? Like, why was he not in bed? I just don't get it.
Next time, don't come in here
He unlocks doors again. Don't wake up, man. Please don't wake up.
Hi! What are you doing there? Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You are trying to... The bailiff...
Hang on, I was just... After all...
Well, let it go this... Let's go. Off with you.
Like, what am I meant to do?
Next time...
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Get out of the fucking house. Where the fuck was he?
For some fine wares. Come and...
God be with you.
Greetings.
Who's opening that?
No, no one. Woohoo! Please, man. Where did the thing go?
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Yep. I think this goes to the back. I do that. Yep. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Get the flip up out of here.
God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, he's in here. I see. But how I get in there? Oh, probably the door. Hey, man.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollas.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way. and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry. We won't take our eyes off you.
Where's Handel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Handel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Handel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old, am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him. It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Handel?
Handel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I could help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Well, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, man. My ass. Give me your shit. I'm taking this too. Fuck you.
No, Catherine. Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum!
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent! Nothing! You can't keep me here! Let me go! I'm a woman of worth!
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet stop burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Handel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who were...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his, so we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
Better stop
murder,
asking
though.
questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Lumiere, listen to her. If we don't deal with her ourselves, and then they let her go, then... Do you want to have that on your conscience?
But, I mean... How could I live with myself if we kill her in cold blood?
Hey, you don't have to be here, man.
I'll show you justice. You're all going to end up in hell.
Your conscience will remain clear. You won't be the one killing her.
But still, if we don't punish her according to the law, then we ourselves deserve to be punished by the law.
Huh. We aren't the ones walking around the city killing random women. On the contrary, we're making sure no more will die.
All those whores. Hell! Lucifer everywhere! Fire and brimstone!
It's just not right.
It isn't right, but it's necessary.
All right, all right. Do it then. But I wash my hands of it.
No! Don't you dare! You hellspawn!
Yeah.
No!
Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Well, now, someone has to explain everything.
Not me. I'd rather just get out of here.
I'll go. I'll explain everything. And you, Henry, wait for me at home, all right?
Fine. I'll wait at yours.
Good. Good. I hope I don't end up in total disgrace.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumir. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised you got away with it, bringing them two corpses.
I would have preferred a different ending, but... fuck. What happened, happened.
Lumia, don't be angry anymore.
I'm not angry anymore. And I must admit that maybe it was better this way. If they were still alive, there'd be a lot more squabbling. But... like this.
The dead approve in silence.
Precisely. I just told them I spread the word that one victim survived and where she was hiding. And I waited for them there. And when they came to kill her, we had no choice but to end it that way.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumir?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes.
I mean, I could have done it myself.
You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well,
I don't
let's
know
go our
why
separate
everybody's
ways.
caught up on
Thank
this
you,
like
lad.
whole we killed
You
the lady
prevented
thing.
future murders.
I've killed
And you
so
also
many
saved
people.
me.
So many.
And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumir, we shall certainly meet again.
Give me a shield? You know who I am? I don't use shields, man. I'm gonna go bother this lady in her sleep and see if she wants to go to that thing now.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Alright. Um... And I think I also need to go to the fountain or something like that for the other quest. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do for that one, honestly. My horse is here. Nice.
What do you want?
Can we be off?
It's not exact.
See you later, my friend.
I think I fucked that up. Yeah, I fucked it up. I was supposed to do... I need to succeed in that. 'Cause I didn't press anything because I forgot that you still need to press something when you are just knocking somebody out. That's my bad. Fuck. Fuck it. But yeah, I'm doing this just to see if, like maybe knocking her out will allow me to do the quest? I mean, it shouldn't. I don't know why it would. But at this point, I'm gonna try everything. Gonna leave her in there. And then... what else? There's this one. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. Okay, I'm gonna go to an inn real quick. We'll sleep.
Here we are.
Alright, and then go here.
A fountain? Where does the...
Shortly after the midday bell.
Be careful. You're the kind master, eh, Mutt?
Where?
What a mess.
Or this way? I mean...
Willkommen. Was möchtest?
What do you have for...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Find us where the shadow grows. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Fucking, I hate riddles. I hate them. Okay, so it isn't that trader's place. Oh. Maybe I just have to wait until, like, nighttime?
Where are you headed? Come back. We need... People, refrain from sin. Satan is going round.
Because I think I have to go into his cellar, but there's not really...
There are monsters among us.
I can't listen to this nonsense.
Here I go waiting again. Ugh. Fellas be sleeping in here. All right. Why was there somebody in there?
I should look to see if
Who was that? Who are you?
that. Who opened this? Damn it! I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed.
Who is that man? Okay, I think he went upstairs.
Close the door.
Dude, no fucking way. What is that?
Nobody's opened this door in ages. Oof. It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar.
This is an advanced cellar. Parchment with
must be it.
drawings. Um. All right. Dude, this guy's still swinging doors around.
You can't be here.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Get going.
I'm
Right
going.
now.
I'm going. Who the fuck was that? Did there?
A fountain?
There are some people in this game, like some NPCs that just they don't make any fucking sense. Swear to God.
Where does the water come from?
Oh no, I'm wanted. Great. Like, it's... What time? It was like 1 in the morning, and there's just some guy opening doors.
Lord be with you.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He helped me find it. In his own way.
Great! He may be thick as a fence post, but his heart's in the right place.
All the symbols are on this parchment.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Alright. Okay. Rat and mole sleeping in the same bed, huh? Damn, dude. Oh. How do I get... Oh. Come. Guess I'll read a book. Put that on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
We'll never...
Dobrodela, but...
Sure.
God bless, Henry.
Yep. To eat food. We'll have some walnuts. Okay, you don't want to talk yet, right? We'll go over to this inn, I guess.
Wait!
Do I have anything stolen on me? No. But on my horse. Also no. Nice.
Don't move! Halt!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around where you don't think where you've been. You'll pay a fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen.
take a look then.
Good. In that case, an indulgence for...
Later, losers. Let's try. Really had the whole band.
Are you whistling just for fun?
This is like the first time that I don't have anything like technically stolen on me in long ass time. Feels nice.
You're new here, right? Can I have a word?
Not really.
I'll be with you.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All
right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing, but don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burgher, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the miners' district, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat.
So-
Off you go. Don't keep them waiting.
This is gonna
And
be an
welcome
ambush.
to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Take care, sir.
That's what I call a lucky. My younger brother was as hairy as
I do need to go to the baths, because... Because... of things. 'Cause my clothes are dirty as fuck.
Lacho Jives.
Are you in charge of the black market?
Black market with horses? I am Boyar Stoya of Mondra, and my brother Mikol and I have been commissioned by King Sigismund to deal with the administration of equine matters, valid for Kuttenberg and its surroundings. Mangones officia, also known as Ars Mangonica, is otherwise banned in Hungary and Bohemia. Our job is to wipe out unnecessary trading in times of war.
What does it involve? Being a horse trader in the region?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, unfortunately lack equus valde bonus. King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up Bohemian horses and export them. We buy Selati as well as Redari, meaning both riding and work horses. But due to the Emperor's current situation, we don't have as many groschen as when the city first came under siege.
Can I acquire a horse here?
Not usually. But as I am sure you know, Bohemia has been ransacked. Stables are demanding higher and higher prices for horses. But with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, I can offer Equus Magnus to knights who can't afford their full price. Which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me and teach him to call you master.
I see. If I wanted something like that, where should I bring the horse?
Bring him over here to the flag.
That's what I thought. I've already brought a horse there.
I'm sure you'll agree that selling your own horse isn't exactly common. How would you get around? Where would you store your spoils of war? Who would you feed treats to, huh? Questions. So many questions. Either you exchange your horse for a new one, or sort out your differences some other way.
Show me your way.
I hope you find
Of course. Man, that shadow horse would have looked so cool with all this shit on.
Quick!
Let's go to... I'm gonna go to the baths first. Go visit Betty. Oh, goodness.
God be with.
I'd like...
And
I'd like...
don't,
I can't...
don't.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied. I apologize.
Yeah, get out of my way. This way? Yeah, it's this way. Alright. Let me put on some armor. Should go talk to the widow again at some point, see if she'll actually let me duel.
Silly doggy.
See if
Fine day for some We've got it all.
knocking her out did anything. I'm sure it didn't, but you know, maybe.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's fucking this place again. Alright.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
Justice is worth more than silver?
Great. You know the password. Let's get down to it right away, shall we?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions. And secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
All right. Let's get to it.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markhold. I hope you are in good health. And good spirits. And likewise, your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markhold is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Markhold brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
Markhold? I don't know him.
And you don't need to. He's a rich bastard. His house is close by, just beyond the town hall. Tailor's shops on either side of it.
Well, it occurred to me it might help me to write the letter.
He is an important man, and dangerous, and crafty, and that's all you need to know.
All right.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
What did that fella actually do to you?
You'll find out. Sometime, maybe.
Write and it'll all become clear.
All right. I'm writing. We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be, and they'll kick your arse for you, or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
The powers that be? Have you got some dirt on him? What the hell did the fella do?
That's none of your concern. The less you know, the better.
Ah, come on. I'm helping you, aren't I? I deserve a little honesty, don't I?
You do, and that's why I'm being honest with you. The less you know, the better.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Ah! Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
What was that about silver?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. I heard you.
All right, tell him. It don't matter now anyway.
Us and Markle made a deal. We stole silver for him. He took it out of the region and flocked it and gave us a cut.
Except he never actually paid us, the bastard.
So we started to set aside a bit of everything we nicked. Selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe, but you can manage if you do it little by little.
Except that fucker Marco got wind of it, took our mates captive, and won't let them go till we give it all back to him.
You didn't have to tell him that. What if he shits himself and scarp us?
Don't worry, he's a good lad. He'll help us and he'll be rewarded. Isn't that right?
Of course you're right. I'm in with you. Silver is lovely. What do you want me to write then?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
With regards and trust in your wisdom, yours, the trustworthy men of the honest Brotherhood of Miners. That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And we're sorry for what we have to do now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
It's yourselves you should feel sorry for. I've nothing to fear from a pair of scumbags like you.
Fuck you, whoreson! Show your stuff!
Alright. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Thanks for the money. Okay. I do want to come back over here real quick, because I didn't know that this armor was as dirty as it was. I'm going to go back to the bathhouse. Take another little bath, get my shit washed. We'll probably go for another 30, 40 minutes or so.
How can I help?
I'd like...
Oh!
Oh, you're always welcome.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested?
The mystery.
Trade.
Only 40 minutes.
I
That's
apologize.
adequate. What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Let's go here.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's why I don't read these.
Easy!
What are we doing right now? Been lurking the last couple of days, but yeah, doing well. Trying to figure out what's happening. That is a loaded question. There's a lot of stuff happening in this game. And, basically,
Good thing you're here. I was just about to close.
right. Just kidding. What, can I? What is happening? It's just, like, I need to go up there.
Since he went missing.
But you know, right now we're just, oh, there's nobody up here. God damn it. I just want to talk to the person who's up here. Maybe if I wait, they'll leave? They're not leaving. Okay. Well, maybe if I wait until, like, here? I swear, there's so many people that are in places that I'm not supposed to go. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to them. Kill everyone? That'll kind of get me in trouble, though, you know? Okay, hold on. Let me see if there's. Oh, I need to speak to the bodyguard. He's sneaky?
Stop right there. This is the house of Malcolt of Looney. What do you want, fellow?
I was given a letter to deliver to your master.
A letter? All right, go on, but make it quick.
Okay, well. Suppose that's that. Who knew? You just needed to talk to people. Hey, man.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Master Markhold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
This pair of bastards forced me to write a threatening letter to you for them. And when I refused, they tried to kill me.
Das ist schrecklich. It's enough to make you scared to go outside these days. And that letter you told me about? Well, what was in it? What I mean is that I don't understand why anyone would want to blackmail ausgerechnet me.
Well, that doesn't matter now, noble sir. The two tow rags are already dead.
It doesn't matter, you say? Why did you come here, then?
Well, I just wanted to let you know, if they wanted something from you, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Aha. Schön. Thanks. Here's a bit of coin in token of my gratitude and apology
So I
for those
wonder
idiots dragging you into this nonsense.
If,
Hey! You can't just walk around.
What's that?
Why? I don't understand. I was let in there. Okay. So stupid. Ooh, there's a quest tipster over there. Let me go. Let me go see about, we'll talk to the old widow again and see if maybe she'll let me duel for her, because I've been trying to finish this quest for like a day now, and it just won't let me. Whoa! Okay.
Well,
It's probably still glitched though. She's not gonna let me. She's gonna say it's too late in the day.
God be with you.
Can we be off?
It's not exactly.
Should have never accepted that quest. Alright. Fine. I'll just leave then.
I'm at your service, sir.
What will it be, sir?
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Markow's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks, man. What did you get in there? Okay. So he said where? Oh, all the way down here? Jesus. I think I'm finally almost done with all the side quests, so then I should be able to go on with the main quest. Oh yeah?
You want to fight it out with blades? Yeah.
Hee. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Oh! Christ, I'm bleeding!
Alright. Well, you're dead now. But yeah, I think I'm almost done with the side quests. And I'm not sure what, like, I would doubt there's another place to go after this. Like, surely there's not, like, another map after Gutenberg here. That'd be fucking insane. This game would be so long. But yeah, I should be able to keep going with the main quest after I finish these couple side quests, which is good. I always like going and doing the main quest, but I always do it last. So. Side quests are fun. Get the full story out of the game. Yeah. Well, I always feel like I'll usually do the main quest like periodically throughout the game. Like if I feel like it's been a while since I've done anything for the main quest, I'll do one of them. But like I feel like you should be finishing the main quest when you are done with everything. Like that. What is this? No idea what this is. Okay, well, just gonna pretend like that doesn't exist.
Quick!
But like, I always feel like you should be ending the game with the final main mission, you know? Because like, finishing the main mission and then going out and doing more side quests, like after, just feels weird to me, so... I'm going the right way, right? I'm not going the right way. Oh my god, I was going to my previous pin. Oh my god. Oh, I'm stupid. Can I stop here, please? Oh, man. I was like, man, I'm going a long ways. Yeah, I wonder why.
Open the door!
Is good. What's up?
Oh my god, thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Yo, that's hard. That's hard, dude.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
All right,
I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Okay. Why do I not have my gauntlets equipped? Interesting.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I have to get back.
Hey! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I've come for the girl who's been locked up here. But now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
She said the miller here was beating her and wanted to kill her.
You what?
She was beside herself with fear. If I hadn't helped her, she'd have lost her mind by now.
You idiot. That bitch was stealing from me. I locked her in there while I fetched the guard. Not so I could kill her.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Do you mean to say that helping someone, out of ignorance, granted, but in good faith, is worthy of punishment?
Well, I suppose...
Good faith or not, it's your fault.
Well, perhaps one day, when you yourself are in trouble, you'll need someone like me to come along and help you.
I don't give a shit. She took all my money.
Just wait a moment.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that little prick's talked you round.
She used him, just as she used you.
So she's going to get away with it, all because she knows how to twist fellas around her finger?
Don't worry. I'll catch her. I know what she looks like. I'll ask around the village. Maybe someone's seen her. She can't have got far. The laddie is right. He only wanted to help. I can't arrest him for that.
And what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Stay here in case she shows up again.
Curva.
As for you, you may have got off this time, but in future, think with your head and not your balls when you next see a pretty woman. Farewell.
Bro, you would have done the same thing. What are you talking about?
Good day.
Ah, just want to punch that guy. Alright. One hell of a side quest. Wrong head. I was just trying to help somebody. I'm a hero. Right. Go back over here. We'll try and talk to the one guy.
Nice and slow.
It says he has a side quest, but I'm not so sure about that.
You shouldn't be walking around here without a light.
Oh, shut up. Nope. You still don't want to talk.
Up here. Fuck out of here or you'll be inviting.
That's alright. There's a bed here. I'll take. Oh, where'd my horse go? There it is. All right. So I guess we'll... Oh, actually, there is... I do need to do this. Yeah, we'll go pick up the guild sword.
Miscreants who couldn't keep his hands. Take your pick. New wares.
Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Wait. Is it you? It's you.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What do you mean you don't?
Who'd you give it to? Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city. What? You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword fighting hall function properly.
Two
Where
guys
is
are
that
just
sword?
fighting out in the
Like
back.
I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be
Why didn't
buried
you
a bit,
get it?
but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
Fine. I'll go and take a look.
Excellent. Don't forget, the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush. And stop by again sometime. We'll sit and have a piece of pork.
Why did you do that? Shame on you.
Heading this way now.
God bless.
We'll probably do or finish up this quest. We'll get the sword, and then we'll finish up there. And then we can start the main quest tomorrow. Oh, it's all the way down here? Fuck. I can't jump down there. At your service. Let me switch clothes so I don't get my nice clothes all dirty. Maybe it's because I have a bow on me.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it, man. Gross. Well, here we go. Go.
Damn it. There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush?
You need to take a bath again.
Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emeran played me for a fool. Ugh, I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place.
What? Is there another dog? Oh, yeah, there is. Alright.
There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me. I won't stand for that.
Yeah, I gotta go take another bath. Okay. These goddamn quests that make me dig shit. And I'm all stinky after.
What do you...
I'd like...
What'll it be?
Do you have...
Sound
Okay.
of...
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Your guardian angel.
Alright. Head back up here. Then we'll go kill this guy. Maybe I can't accept the duel because I have a bow on me?
Welcome, good...
You bastard! Where's that sword?
In the rubbish heap. I told you. Go and find it.
I went there, and there's nothing there.
You must have dug in the wrong place. It's there. I swear.
What the hell is your problem? You said you wanted to reconcile with Menhard.
And you believe that? I'd rather cut my hand off than offer it to that German son of a whore.
You know that sword rightfully belongs to Menhard. You must return it.
Well, if I must, I must. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
Well, go ahead and try.
Then come outside. My friend here and I will be happy to kick your ass.
Oh.
You're a dead man.
I hate that they can Master Stroke them.
Show your stuff. Bad luck.
For the cross!
Fucking hell.
Snaps your arm.
For glory!
Alright. Good shit, everyone. Good shit.
What would you like?
Show me your
wares. Yep, I'll be taking all these, thank you. And I do have some books of my own.
I'd like to discuss.
There you go.
Here.
My, great.
Nice. Got some skill books. Got some regular books that I can read. Nice. So I'll probably need to reforge the guild sword. That's all right with me. Actually, let me take the bow off here, and then we'll see if what's her name will let me go to the duel with her. The widow. Because if this is all it is I'm gonna be so mad.
Great take.
Can we be off?
It's not exact.
God, I hate you. Here, what if I need to do this? Hmm?
Can we be?
It's not
Nope. Okay. Well, that's not it, apparently. Oh well.
Good day.
God in heaven.
You alone.
Oh, Menhard.
Braver Köter. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, Heinrich?
I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Well, I gave him quite the beating for it.
Wirklich? Too bad I wasn't there. That would have cheered me up right away.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
Yeah, yeah. I'll fix it. Don't you worry. Just need to find a forge. Most of them are like up here. Yeah, we'll go to that one. I don't think there's any others down here. Yep. Do I need anything else for crafting it? Need Toledo steel. Do I have Toledo steel on my horse? I only have one. Damn. Is there a bed nearby? Over here. Actually, should be like an armor over here, yeah?
God bless Christ.
Maybe he's got some that I can just buy.
Good day to you. I'll have a...
Yep. Cool.
Pleasure
I'll
doing
take all of
business.
them.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Then we'll save before we make it, just in case I botch it. You probably won't let me back there, will you? I'm gonna guess not. Some people get a little testy when you try and go through their doors. So I don't want to have that happen. Nope. Let me save real quick.
Damn, it's burning.
It's fine. It'll start whistling at the wrong time, and so it's hard to tell where you're supposed to.
Greetings, friend. Guten
I've got half finished.
Okay, we'll cook it again.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
No, I'm not.
All finished.
Okay, let's see. If this is a 3 or a tier 3, I'm gonna try it again. I mean, I assume I can't mastercraft it just because it's a quest item. You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna be giving it away anyways, so who cares? Tier 3. I'm assuming that I can't get it any higher than that because it is as it is. It's a quest item. Okay, so
Good day to you.
we'll sharpen it. One of the wheels here.
My respect.
All right. Done.
Yeah, that shit looks sick, actually.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now see how it looks in place. Come. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt?
What?
from Frankfurt is now in charge of the...
Alright. Cool.
Careful.
Good shit. Nice. Alright. Now that we're done with this, we should be able to do the main quest. We'll do that starting tomorrow. Where are your clothes? I hate that old lady. But yeah, we'll stop there. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. But Tony, thank you for coming in. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Sil, thank you as well. Everybody else who came in, lurking, doing your thing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.